Can you even do that now? I don't know. But in my eyes, that's when he has to go at that stage if that happened, because that's a complete collapse. That. Right, where are we? Didn't he say? I think he said some waffle that you were down to 10 men and had 50% of your squad injured or some nonsense. I don't even know what he was coming out with. He was waffling. I think my LEDs are broken, chat. My LEDs might be broken. I need to redo them anyway, so it isn't the end of the world, to be honest. Right, there we go. Cool. Right, we're looking good, chat, I think. Right, Royal season. Entire first team's 9-11. Saliba and Raya have missed 7 or more games. Yeah, that's everyone's team, though, isn't it? In fairness, that's just the way it goes. Injuries happen. You got to adapt. Injuries happen. Really isn't. I mean, it happens to every team. Injuries. Like, I'll be honest, I don't think Arsenal can play the injury card. To be fair, like, it happens to every single team. Isn't that last season? We just weren't good enough to win the league, to be honest. That's just the way it is. We weren't good enough. Like, I'm not going to sit here and blame injuries. We just weren't good enough. When it came down to it, that's just the way it is. And we had lots of injuries. We'll try Tim, of course. Yeah. We fell off when all the injuries came back, lol. Well, yeah, that's it. We just weren't good enough. Thanks, Musiala. I think that's just the way it is. You're going to say you weren't good enough. Like, nobody's like, oh, injury did this, injury did that. Tough luck, that's just the way football goes, unfortunately. If you're not good enough, you're not good enough. You got to have, the thing is, if you've got to win a league title, you've got to not only have a good start in 11, you've got to have good players who can come in and do a job, and if you haven't got them, then you're not good enough. Move at some sort of speed sold. Was it you? Some spot speed sold as Max has got like some bot ready to snipe whatever he's sniping. I don't even know what he's sniping. Whatever Max is sniping. Well, that's what I mean, Max. You're saying some spot speed sold as you speed sold one of the spots. Or speed bought one of the spots, sorry. I'm on it. Dave, are you here, mate? Dave, are you here? I've got something to tell you, Dave. Four ads, sorry, my friend. How we doing, GT? Good. David's present. I'm gonna list another gold up after this, Dave. No, I'm joking. It's a joke. It's a joke. I haven't got any more gold. It's a joke, Dave. Trust me, it's a joke. Martinez to 99. I got Rune. First case was surprised he sat for long. No, I appreciate it, Cam. Hopefully it's good. I think Max is saying that it's going to be unbelievable. So, and Max is very negative. So hopefully it'll be good. We'll try, Danny, as long as more spots go. As how are you, my friend? Are we good? Even the basement next to Women's Sapphire. Griezmann 25. Terrible centering on that. Actually look great in it. Yeah. It should be a really nice set, Ross, as I say. I'm excited to... Well, I'm not even opening it, Ross. I'm sure I will open a case or two, in fairness, but I think Greg wants to open it, so... Sexy lady. Did good job. This team up. Knob patch. Well, that's it, isn't it? Knob patch. There's going to be some wild things being said. 75 Kane. I see knob patch it. Yeah, it's going to be... To be fair, right, it's going to be wild. Like... What's the biggest card in the set, Max? Like, what we talking? Like, biggest, like... I'm not saying it. I nearly said it, but I'm not saying it. Harvey Elliott. These boxes retailed like 160, I want to say, GT. I think £160, I think. Alcaraz. Whoa, Max, what? Bardi, and suddenly decide after all these years as hay fever. Oh, it's bad, you know. Come on, say hay fever's a nightmare at the minute. There's a triple auto than that. Biggest. Easy over 30k card. Are you memeing with the 30k card, or are you being serious, Max? Because that's Dan's like favourite meme, that. 30k card easy. Oh, but it's just one off and don't get it every year. It ain't looking good, Brett. Get some local honey. Not bad. It's an alright box. I'd say you'd probably go for Simplicity over this, so GT probably. No, actually on this one. Okay, so you're being serious. That's interesting, that 30k card. Wow. What about Djokovic? How much is that one? Novak. Have you watched the Roger Federer documentary on Amazon Prime, Max? I watched that the other week. It was really good, you know. I don't know if you've watched it, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. 49 Mason Mount. He's probably the one tennis player that, like, when I grew up, I enjoyed watching Federer. So I think he's got a few bits in royalty, hasn't he? So I'll probably try and get a few of his bits. But it's actually really good. If you haven't watched it, he do not have anything. Hopefully it's in the next one he does. But I was baiting, but you should watch him actually. If you haven't watched it on Amazon Prime, watch it. It's really good. The Lieber to 49. I love a bit of Federer. Don't have anything. It's a nightmare, that, isn't it? Yeah, it should be good, shouldn't it? Hey, Tyrell, 54 months. Cheers, my friend. GG, brother. How we doing, mate? Are we good? Wonder what Rice's injury was today. He's usually an injury-proof machine. I didn't even notice he wasn't playing, to be fair. Didn't even notice. Emma having royalty. I'd have to have a look, mate, to be honest with you. I don't know off the top of my head. Torn, but... Right, here we go. We ready? 99 Sotelo. Cheers, Ross, for that. Oh, chat, my LEDs are broken. Brev, it's not looking good. 75 for Fauna. Yeah, good, cheers, Tyrell. No, I'm good. Thank you for asking. You, Emery. I do know who Raducanu is. I'm not a donkey. Bruno to 49. Waramax. With a bit of future stars, 75 Toby Collier. Right, we've got 5 boxes remaining until we're in Prism FOTL, chat. Hopefully, we can hit something nice. Who's she playing next round? Sabalenka. No, why would I know who she's playing next round? I don't watch tennis. Doesn't mean I don't know who they are. What tournament is now on? Australian Open, Valverde to 99. Why is he quizzing me on tennis when I don't watch it? I've actually just said it. Waradong. No. Asensio to 99. Greg, please. Greg will open, don't worry. 99 Asensio. Youngmin Son to 49. It's Zulu questioning your nodular Liverpool history again. Oh my god, remember that? That was an interesting conversation. Shabosai, 75. Right, last 4. First you get the power, then you get respect. And getting so much, I can buy you. Do you know Gerard Mr. Penn? Gerard. Huh? Getting booed was funny. It was definitely an interesting one, I'll be honest, Max. Yeah, it was interesting. I'll be honest, I was sat there thinking what's going to happen. Hey, it's a 5 Cassidy. I was sat there thinking what is going to happen here, but... Anyway, that's just the way it's gone, Max, unfortunately. A bit of a bittersweet ending for him, I think, but... Unfortunately, in life, you make big decisions. Whoa! Who's this, then? Could be the Champions League winners. Thuram, Martinez for Tazy. 1 for Inter. Who's got that? Left on good terms. I'll be completely honest, Cam, right? In like the nicest way possible, yeah, right. If that isn't, I would hope that is bait. If it isn't bait, I mean, I'll be honest, it's looking a little bit dodgy, like. We don't need to mention your midfield, but anyway. Yes. I think the fans are more than entitled to do whatever they want to do, in all honesty, without rival fans saying anything. Like, in the nicest way possible, Arsenal haven't even produced a good home talent for... Like, how long since Arsenal produced a good player that's homegrown, that's actually left the football club? I mean, to be Saka... Yeah, but... And he'll probably go like a year or two, but to be completely honest, like, you all sit there and back someone in your midfield, like, you know what I mean? Like, in the nicest way possible, like, there's no moral high horse here, people, you know what I mean? Who? I don't need to say who, my friend, but, you know, you can't have it one way and then not have it the other, you know what I mean? Evening, Mikey, good, mate. You booed bloody Xerxes, you big beta, Mike. Shush, G. At the end of the day, my point more... Hey, your mouth 25 nays. My point more so, Lee... What's he that? Maybe don't live in a box. Yeah, I could open it, G. Yeah. Absolutely, G. And yes, no problem at all. There is one available if you want to do it. Hopefully you're good. I shipped to Greece, yeah. That's got to be bait. You'd hope so. To 10, Jota. And you boo him, shocking. Don't really think United have a thing to have a moral high ground either. Just let people have opinions, is what I say. And the RS 99. The thing is, right, in all honesty, until your football club's in that situation, you can't really comment on it. Like, if Paul Scholes was in the same situation, it would happen. If Bukayo Saka did it, it would happen. And it could happen to Bukayo Saka because you're not going to win an absolute anything. Like, that's the issue. You're going to be in the same situation, but slightly different because Alexander Arnold's won everything. But, like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's got you, unless you're in that situation, it wouldn't. I'm not being funny, guys. If you sat backing someone in your midfield like that, I mean, it's hardly unlikely you're gonna, like, come on. Don't think you'll have oil line for 10 minutes, though. Why is everyone so obsessed with the Reds? I love it, though. Manuel Akanji to 99. The fans would, Cam. Like, the thing is, you got to realise, on the ground today, there was about a third of fans who booed him. It's not every fan. If you think there wouldn't be a third of the Emirates that wouldn't be hacked off that he was going. You know what I mean? Hey, appreciate it. Okay, let's do it. I've got one box left and then we can do it. One more box of gold. Immaculate. We've got a Barca Deluxe personal, I think. Adagula to 25. I'm sure you want to get right in the club. Didn't know what your players were up to. Yeah, but your club does know what your players are up to. At the end, my point more so, right, I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not trying to do a point score or anything. I'm just saying that no fan can be in a position to go, we do this, we do that, when they quite clearly wouldn't. You know what I mean? That's more my point. Like, just leave fans to it. It is what it is. Like, leave us to it. I personally didn't boo or anything like that, so I didn't boo or do anything. I was just sat there. But I think you got to leave people to have their own emotions, like, not robots. The number is 3 of 5. Did I saw it? Shush. Not much to tell everyone. De Bruyne at 25. This has probably been our best break, you know, of gold. There we go. Is that Gula to what? 25. I'm sure when he bangs in for you to knock out Champions League. If it happens, it happens, mate. Like, at the end of the day, the lad wants to go and have a change of scenery. Like, it is what it is. It's a shame, Mike. I'm upset about it, but it is what it is. 75. Morning, Joe. How are you, my friend? Are we good? Was waiting for you. I deliberately didn't go because I knew you were going. I was booing Alexander Arnold, Joe, so I couldn't go, mate. Sorry. And up to 99, Modric. Right, highlights. How are you, Joe? Did you have a good time at the show, mate? Right, highlights. You're going to be waiting a long time for... I'm not going anywhere near Joe, Max. Let's be honest. I'm not going anywhere. Did you see Max, Joe? I'm really sorry if you did, mate. He's the bloke who comes in, he wears a shirt, mate. Shirt unbuttoned down to his nips. He wears aviators like Tom Cruise. And, wears Chelsea boots. If you saw him, Joe, I do apologise. Can you please show the triple auto so I can see? Yeah, of course. Of course. We're slow. Like, did you have a table or no, Joe? 30 times up. 2 streams, let alone what's breaking next will be FOTL. Triple auto for Tazy, Yamal, Musiala, Apenda, and Cassidy. There's your triple. I don't mind Chelsea, but I can't remember what shoes, so I just thought I'd add it in. I like that we can have this banter, Max, to be honest with you. It goes both ways, Max. You give it to me, I give it back to you, mate. To me, to you, to me, to you. Right, let's see what we're up to. No table, but just in general feel very slow all around. 5% less than oh, really? Why? It's on a different location, is that? That's interesting. Me to you in person, though. Yeah, oh yeah, it is. Yeah, we go along quite well, don't we? Not sure what club we're supposed to do. But my point, I'm not having to go to the club. My point more so is like no fan can sit on a moral high ground, and every club is, you know, has its faults or whatever. Whether you think it's right, I don't think you should have been booed myself. But did you get my point? That's more my point. So, man's walking around yesterday. Right, let's have a little look where we're up to, chat here. Hold on. Right, we've got a personal chat of Barca Deluxe. Right, let's do it. Give me 2 seconds. Let me get the box. The lights have gone. I don't know why my lights have gone off, by the way, but anyway. Sadio was still playing. Yeah, but that came out after he'd left us, Lee. But again, my point is, I'm not going to sit there on a moral high thing. Oh, hang on, right. Here we go. Barca Deluxe. Let me open it. Right, everybody.